Hello, I'm Chris Economou, running for trustee from the Neighbors for a Better Muttontown. We have been campaigning for the past few months and have met many of you as we have gone door to door to introduce ourselves. Our conversations with you have been informative and inspiring. We have all been struck by how many kind, intelligent, and considerate people live in our village. We have also seen some issues in this upcoming election that have become quite contentious. It's time to heal the divisions in our community and bring everyone together. The residents of Muttontown deserve a village government that's friendly, welcoming, and supportive of the community. They should not feel that the village seeks to maintain an adversarial position in every task that a resident wants to accomplish. These goals can be reached by pledging a platform of transparency, efficiency, accountability, and of course, modernization of our village government, which seems to be stuck in the past. Transparency has been an issue with this current administration since they took office. It is very difficult to obtain information that is part of the public record. Village officials take the maximum time allowable of 21 days to get back to you, and oftentimes they come back with empty files. In a recent article in the Long Island Press, Muttontown got a D for transparency, that the press tried to foil some documents, they either did not get back to them or had an excuse after 21 days. This is unacceptable. Nowhere is this lack of transparency a bigger problem than in the permitting process. Whether a resident would like to make a simple update to their property, such as installing a fence or a generator, or take on a large project such as adding a deck or building a new house, each type of permit is an exhausting, punitive, and unnecessarily drawn-out process that has cost our residents exorbitant fees and often very expensive fines to get extensions. Most of the time, the extensions are caused by the inefficient processes that the village has in place, but the resident still has to pay for it. For example, I have just tried to apply for a fence permit. I started the process back in February. I went in front of the board. I was told that the permit to put a simple fence in my property was $1,000. $1,000 where most villages charge $50 to $100. I've been back to the village 6 or 7 times already with different documents from my contractor, and still to this day, 6 months later, I do not have a permit. We will investigate why our permit processes currently take much longer than any other surrounding village. We need to find out why 100% of professionals that we surveyed said that they would not take on additional work in Muttontown. We need to find out why realtors don't want to show our homes in this village. Here's our plan. Expedite simple permits, such as a fence, a generator, or a pool. Institute downloadable permit forms and electronic submissions of those forms wherever possible. This is part of our modernization program that we mentioned before. Hire a professional plans examiner and building inspector to meet with residents and their professionals as needed, and give out an estimated turnaround time to residents once plans are submitted. Now, for larger projects, such as building a new house, we will assign a village project manager who works with the residents to help them facilitate their navigation through the requirements of the building department. In addition, we need to make sure that all people who are working in the building department are certified and adequately trained to fix the problems in the building department. We plan to consult other villages and building professionals and adopt best practices into our village. Also, very important, we would like to put in an amnesty program for residents who have structures or renovations that were put in without a permit. Right now, some residents are afraid to apply for permits for this reason. We will charge a reasonable fee and will process their requested permits in a timely manner. This program will get more residents to improve their property and will make sure that all residents are in compliance so that they are safe and secure. Better permitting processes mean that more work can be done. However, it is most important that we stay committed to preserving the beautiful character of Muttontown. We value the beautiful green spaces that our village residents enjoy. We are not pro-builder. We have never been, and any assertion to this accusation is simply a lie. We do not want to develop any country club or destroy our roads with massive building projects. We have no special interests. Our only interest is for the residents of Muttontown. What can we expect after making these changes? Increased property values, increased revenue for the village, increased safety and compliance for residents, which means that all residents will enjoy a better quality of life. Thank you very much.